Hey, my name is Reynolds, and this is my insulin video. Because we don't have an MAR, we had to come up with our own example. So the example I came up with is 10 units of regular insulin and 16 units of NPH insulin. We know that you can't go from NPH insulin to regular insulin, but you can go from regular insulin to NPH insulin. So let's get started. So first, I'm going to start by performing hand hygiene. Next, I'm going to put on some gloves. And I've got some disinfectant wipes here, so I'm going to clean off the top of my vials. Okay, and you're not supposed to shake the vial. You can either whirl it or rub it in between your hands, so I'm going to do that next. Okay. Now I'm going to open up my syringe, my insulin syringe. I'm then going to pick up the needle and remove the needle cap, putting the cap back in the boat. And like I said earlier, you can't go from NPH insulin to regular insulin, but you can go from regular insulin to NPH insulin. But I still have to inject air into the NPH insulin, so I'm going to draw 16 units. Okay, and I've already cleaned off the top of the vial, so I will inject, press down the air, pull the needle out. I'll then pull up 10 units of air, and inject into the regular insulin. I've already cleaned off the top of the vial. I will inject, insert the air, flip it upside down, and pull up 10 units. I'll flick to get rid of the bubbles. Then take the needle out. Whoops. Put that vial over to the side. And I've already cleaned off the top of the NPH vial. So I will inject. And I'm not pressing in, I'm just flipping it upside down. And so I need to gather 16 units of NPH insulin. So that would be a total of 26 units. Okay. I'll then put that over to the side. I'll then scoop up my needle cap, place that firmly back on, remove my gloves, perform hand hygiene, and before I go to the patient's bedside, I've got to have another nurse check off on my order that I've got the right amount. And then I would go into the client's room, introduce myself, perform hand hygiene, put on a clean pair of gloves, ask the patient for his name and date of birth, explain the procedure, and then give the insulin injection. And that concludes my insulin video. Thanks.